What I like about the earth is butterflies and flowers and trees. The butterflies are pretty, the flowers smell good. This is me, that's the flowers, those are the birds, these are the clouds. This is the tree, and these are the butterflies. The trees have bird nests in them.
I think the conductor is going to be kidnapped.
This is the promise of the School District of Lancaster, where a community that believes in the power of education and a school district that believes in high academic standards are working together to advance learning. The result is students at every level are achieving, and here lies a tremendous opportunity for educators.
This is the time to be in Lancaster because we know where we're going and we know where we need to be, and we also know how to get there.
And it's going to give kids the opportunities they need to be successful.
We think these kids coming out here will be able to compete with any kids anywhere.
Every one of them have a passion to learn, to do well, to excel.
They really blossom, and you can see all they've learned and all your time and effort really showing. And I said, oh, yes, yes.
The all-America city of Lancaster is a culturally diverse urban environment, rich in heritage and history. Situated in the heart of Pennsylvania Dutch country, Lancaster is within commuting distance to a number of other major metropolitan areas and their employers, such as the high-tech corridor west of Philadelphia. The city itself is a great place to live, work, and raise a family. The Old Town residential neighborhood is part of a National Historic District dating from the early 1700s. The venerable Central Market, America's oldest privately owned farmers market, still thrives here and is a favorite gathering place for neighbors. But these days, Lancaster is known as much for its future as its history. New offices, residences, entertainment, and shopping complexes attest to the revitalization of the city. And rising test scores are proof positive of the renaissance in its schools.
We are making a difference every day in all kinds of ways.
School Superintendent Vicki Phillips came to Lancaster with a national reputation for success, with a brand of education reform that's based on the belief that all children can achieve.
Because I've been involved in so many other reforms across this country, there were two things that I thought were incredibly important. One was building capacity on the front line and making sure that teachers had what they needed in the classrooms to do their jobs well and to do what we're asking of them. The second is the notion of public will, which is why community is very important to us and why we are working to be a part of and not apart from this community and seeking their assistance and their partnership.
Vicki Phillips, as a superintendent, established as a strong leader in our community. She has reached out to the broader community, county, suburbs, the city leaders, and we're all working together to ensure a prosperous future for our children.
The School District of Lancaster serves a large urban population. The wide diversity of cultures and languages among the students is almost a microcosm of 21st century America.
You're not going to come into the Lancaster School District and see every kid looking like every other kid. There's uniqueness. There's individuality there.
I've been working in this school district for 30 years, and the kids are just so unique. I meet all kinds of kids, I have all kinds of students, and I just love the work that I do here.
One of the things that I enjoy most is the diversity that's here. The kids are more than happy to teach you about it. They're more than happy to show their culture to you. And that is one of the best parts about coming to work here.
It's also an outstanding opportunity to see all children reach high academic standards so they can walk anywhere and be successful. Those are high expectations for a school district, where a significant percentage of children begin their school careers with no English language skills.
What does he like to play with, Alejandra?
But Lancaster is taking on this challenge with an intense focus on early literacy that starts with full-day kindergarten.
The
It's amazing. It really is. I have children there that spoke not one word of English when they walked in, and now are writing sentences in English.
Outside, I got my friend.
Lancaster was one of the first school districts in Pennsylvania to institute a full-day kindergarten program. And the results have been nothing short of groundbreaking.
The parents are absolutely amazed that their babies, their 5- and 6-year-olds, are able to read and write and do all these math skills.
No child should leave the end of our primary program without the reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills that they need to be successful all the way up the system. But that they also can come out with this incredible love of learning, and that part of that love of learning is about books and literature and seeing yourself as a mathematician and seeing yourself as a beginning scientist and all those kinds of things. And we want kids to have that image of learning and to continue it throughout their whole school career.